Hey everybody, what's up? Benji Pistone here representing Hamilton. How you guys doing today? So guys, hitting you off with a new video today. Yeah, another warm day here in Hamilton, Um yeah, mm, you know, yesterday was a pretty crazy day when it came to weather. It was extremely hot here today. Um, I don't know if the weather is like where you guys are, but yeah, it's been pretty crazy warm around here. And to be honest, this summer, I'm not liking this heat. I'm not liking this heat at all, man. Usually I'm a summer guy and I love summer, but this year I don't know what it is. This year I'm just not liking this weather whatsoever. So yeah. I don't know, just got to get through another month and that's pretty much it. So yeah, so hopefully August won't be as super crazy warm as July was. So anyways, guys, here it is, guys. Today I'm gonna be reviewing, Nas's new album. Here it is, guys. Nas's new album, Life is Good, and when I did my unwrapping video of this CD, hopefully you guys have checked that video out. I said that I was gonna take about a week or so before I review it. But you know what? Last night I was sitting on my couch chilling out. Had my earbuds on and I listened to the entire album. And let me tell you guys, I said a couple of times in a couple past videos that this is going to be one of the best hip hop albums of this year, and you know what? I am 100% believing this. This album is absolutely fantastic, guys. I love it. I don't know when it comes to reviews on YouTube. Like, there's some people who like it, and some people that don't like it. For example, Needle Drop. Anthony Fantano. He wasn't feeling this album as much as a lot of us was feeling it, but whatever, it's all good. Like, everybody has the right to their own opinion, and if he wasn't feeling this album, whatever, it's all good. But guys, I am loving this album a lot. This album is great. I listened to the whole thing last night and it is dope. You know what I mean? Once again, Nas, and yeah, great album. Great album. I'm just gonna quickly go through some of the I guess some of the features on the album. You have excuse me. You have Large Professor. You have Rick Ross. You have Mary J. Blige. Anthony Hamilton, Miguel and Swiss Beats, Victoria Moet, Amy Winehouse, the late great Amy Winehouse, and Cocaine 8 ounces. Um, yeah, production wise, most of the beats were produced by two producers. You have Salam Remy, who Nas has always worked with in the past, with the past songs and all that, and also No ID, legendary hip hop producer. Um, he's in the past he produced Common's classic album Resurrection, and then he got back with Common, and and he did Common's last album that he put out last year, The Dreamer and the Believer. If you guys have not checked out that album, you need to check that album out. Outstanding album, it really is. Okay, um, yeah, all of these songs on this album are great. They're awesome. You know what I mean? Like you got, some of my favorites off the top of my head are Queen Story. Queen Story, Reach Out with Mary J. Blige. That song is just absolutely amazing. The song that he does with Mary J. Blige. Excuse me. I love Mary J. Blige, and every time she does a collaboration with a hip hop artist, she always she kills the track. She really does. Like when she did that song with Method Man, where they redid that classic Marvin Gaye duet with Marvin and Tammy Terrell. That song is fucking amazing. You know how she did that song with Talib Kweli, I Try, also amazing song, and yeah, and of course the obvious one, like the absolute classic, is that song that she did with Jay-Z from Reasonable Doubt. You can't knock the hustle. Pretty much everything that she does, like she kills it. Mary J is just absolutely. She's an amazing talent, you know what I mean? And that song is just absolutely awesome. Um, World's an Addiction with Anthony Hamilton. Anthony Hamilton is awesome, like this song is very soulful, you know what I mean? Anthony Hamilton has an amazing soulful voice and just an incredible song. Um, yeah, back when is a really dope song. How he's talking about like hip hop, how hip hop was from back in the day and all that. Yeah, pretty much all the songs on this album are really good. All of them are great. You know what I mean? Cherry Wine, with Amy Winehouse. You know, a lot of people used to make a lot of jokes about Amy Winehouse. Like when she was alive, how she was like this, big huge drug addict slash alcoholic. You know what I mean? And unfortunately that's what killed her. But you honestly cannot deny that Amy Winehouse was extremely talented. She had an amazing voice, and she displays her talent in this song. This song is really, really, really good. I also absolutely love that song that she did with Ghostface. I forget the name of that song, but that was also a great song that she did with Ghostface, and yeah, yeah, every song on here is good, What was the song that I want? The song called "Stay," track 12. That is such. Let me put it to you this way, guys. That this is the type of song where you just wanna sit back, chill, smoke a spliff, and just relax and just totally groove to this song. It's a very bluesy slash jazzy song. Like it's one of those songs where you just want to sit back and relax. That's the type of feel this song has. And yeah, great song, and of course you got like the songs that he the songs that he released before this came out. You know, starting with Nasty. The only unfortunate thing with this song is that this song Nasty is only available if you buy the deluxe version of this song, which because it's a bonus track. That was the first track that he released. You know, crazy dope song. And then he came out with the Dawn, which is like a sick song with an amazing beat. You know, and yeah, and that beat was produced by Salam Remy, but it was also co-produced by Heavy D. You know, rest in peace to Heavy D. Such a dope beat. I love that beat. And then he came out with Daughters, and then Accident Murderers. I really like this song. You know, I also I do like this song, even though you know Rick Ross is on it, and yeah, and Rick Ross does a good job on this song. He really does, even though I'm not the biggest Rick Ross fan. You know, but the one song that I absolutely positively do not like, and I know that a lot of you are going to be agreeing with me on this, is that song Summer on Smash that he does with Swiss Beats and Miguel. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I only listened to about a minute and 20 seconds of that song, and I just pretty much went to, you know what, next track. This song was like so completely unnecessary, and I don't think it belonged on this album. You know, pretty much it's a club banger, and I honestly do not like club bangers. I don't like them at all. Yeah, but guys, you need to pick this album up if you are a Nas fan. If you haven't picked this up yet, go get this album. You know what I mean? It is a great album. I love it. Fantastic job to Nas. Thank you so much for giving us another great album. And I really think that this album is one of the best albums from his catalog. You know, from next to, you know, Stillmatic, and It Was Written, and of course starting with Illmatic as well. And yeah, great album, guys. One of the best albums of this year. So anyways, guys, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. And yeah, you guys obviously know about this, you know, like this gigantic rumor. Well, it's not a rumor, but how you know Nas is supposedly doing an album with DJ Premier. Let's just hope that this album is not a myth. You know, just like how Dr. Dre's Detox could be a myth. You know what I mean? This album honestly needs to come out, and if this album comes out, guys, oh my fucking god, is gonna be like such an amazing album. You know, and also how Nas is also gonna be coming out with an album with Common. You know how on Common's last album they did that song together called Ghetto Dreams, which is a crazy ass song, and how the two of them are now doing an album together. That album's gonna be awesome, and you know I hope that album comes out soon. So anyways, guys, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, Life is Good. Great album. So anyways, guys, that's all I'm gonna say. Thank you so much for listening. You know, leave your comments down below. Follow me on Twitter. Like me on Facebook. And as always, guys, thank you so much for listening. And as always, take care.